depression and every sadness go from you. Sometimes you wonder why a pastor comes with sad joy, but you don't know the problem that he also has. It's the shemen that gives the joy. A man of God is also a man of God, but he's a man. What gives you the ability to come with good tidings in a world of sadness? You will never know. It's God's anointing that causes you to rise up above what is happening in this world. Many of us pastors, you see, what we don't know is that the prosperity message is one of the best messages that ever happened to the church. Because the message of prosperity and good news and blessing, even though most of us are poor, is the message of good tidings. When you see the prosperity teachers explaining how God will bless you, God will increase you, God will establish you, and the healing pastors teaching how God will heal. Sometimes you don't understand because it is the anointing that makes somebody live in the midst of poverty, in the midst of diseases. You are a pastor, people are dying, people are sick, and yet there seems to be as though you came from heaven. You stand like Gabriel and say, I, Gabriel, which stands in the presence of God, I am saying this and this and this and this and this good news. The world is not looking for depressed people. Sometimes when we stand as shepherds and pastors, we have to come with something better than people have. There must be some good news. There must be some good tidings. There must be gospel. Gospel means good news. There must be some joy. There must be some happiness. And when we come with our depression, how many of you are shepherds but you have had problems in this life? Raise your, in fact, stand up. If you are a shepherd or a pastor, you have had problems in this land. Huh? How many have cried? You are going to church and you are crying. Give me a wave offering. You are crying. Oh, you are sad. You understand? And when you stand up and you start to speak and say, tonight I came to tell you the power of God is here. People think that you have come from all the good news in the world. They think you are, you know, even my handkerchief was in my pocket. My nose was running. I had to take medicine to even stand there. And I said, tonight, God has sent me here to set you free from captivity. That day, people were saying, my blind eyes, I couldn't see this. Oh, God bless you. Come and pass. Blindness and deaf and dumb and all kinds of miracles were like, okay, next one, okay, next one, okay, next one. These things have become common in my ministry. Muy milagro. Mucho milagro. Poderoso, poderoso. By the Spirit, you will look like an angel that has come from heaven. By the Spirit, you will look like the most confident man of God on earth. By the Spirit, you will come with a divorce situation in your house to come and do marriage counseling. Start with authority and with glory. It's the seminized anointing that has come upon your life. May muy poderoso be within you from heaven. Catherine Kuhlman, she used to be sick, but she'll come and stand on her feet for 6 hours. 6 hours. Miracles. Deaf and dumbs and blinds and thyroids and lumps and cancers and all will be testifying. And she'll be standing there. Because it's not the vessel. Because it's not the human condition. There's something on the person. There's something covering the person. There's something about the person. It's a mantle. It's a cloak. It's an oil that God has placed. It's called a semen anointing. It's nothing but the semen. If people knew what semen was and what anointing was, they will stop struggling for education and struggling for connection. They will start to look for anointing. May the grace and anointing of the Lord be upon your life. Receive the anointing. Receive the anointing. Excuse me. Receive the anointing. May the power of the Holy Ghost be upon your life. When the arm touches you, it means God has called you. 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 May that anointing be upon your life. May it be upon your life. May it be upon your life. In the name of Jesus. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Shaman. You will be smiling when everybody is sad. You'll be preaching to rich people. You don't have the car, they have the car. You'll be telling them about the grace of God and the glory of God. May that shaman be upon you. My oil is almost finished. When it's finished, my preaching will end. The next one. Dedication. The shaman makes you dedicated. But people don't know. Dedication comes by the anointing. When you are anointed, you will want to dedicate your life fully to God. When you are anointed, nothing else will satisfy you except to be inside the tabernacle, inside the room where there is no light, only the holy light that comes from oil. Leviticus. Tonight is an oily night. Leviticus chapter 14. And the priest, verse 15, and the priest shall take some of the log of oil and pour it into the palm of his own left hand. And the priest shall dip his right finger in the oil, your strength, that is in his left hand, and shall sprinkle the oil with his finger 7 times before the Lord. And the rest of the oil that is in his hand shall the priest put upon the tip of the right ear of him that is to be cleansed, and that you may hear the voice of the Lord. God's shaman, this is the shaman, is now on your ear. When you are anointed and dedicated to the Lord, you begin to hear the Spirit. Not just hearing your manager's voice. Not just, you see, I heard the lectures of my anatomy lecturers, physiology lecturers, psychiatry lectures, medicine lectures, surgery lectures, but I was hearing something. Because in Suhum, in my 3rd year, I was anointed. None of those things could attract me. Because what I had heard from God, that he was giving me a teaching anointing, I heard it within me. I heard it. And I heard God calling. Many of you have heard God calling you. Let the ear be open. When people are trying to sack you from the church, and people are trying to sack you from your ministry, just say, when my ear was anointed, I began to hear the voice of God. And I stopped hearing the voice of money and the voice of other things that were calling me to do other things. Some of you shall be found in villages and towns. Amen. People will ask you, what are you doing here? Amen. What are you doing here? Amen. And you say, I heard the voice of God. I heard, my ear was anointed. My ear was anointed. May your ear be anointed with the shepherd. May your priestly ear be anointed so that you can now hear from God. And upon the thumb of his right hand, and upon the great toe of his right foot, upon the blood of the trespass, and the remnant of the oil that is in the priest's hand, he shall pour upon the head of him that is to be cleansed. And the priest shall make an atonement for him. And the priest shall offer the sin offering and make an atonement for him that is to be cleansed from his uncleanness. And he shall clean. And the priest shall offer. Jesus!